Hey guys, here's some announcements before we begin. This week we have new button designs, large buttons for $5 and little buttons for $3. The next driver's ed class will be held at Goldsboro High School in the school cafeteria from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Classes are October 11th, 18th, 25th, November 1st, and 8th. Classes are by sign-up only on the Wayne County Public Schools website. A student must be 14 and a half on the first day of class. When the class is closed, an email will be sent out to the student to inform that they successfully got into the class.
All right, and then the homecoming week is coming up from October 6th to October 10th, with the homecoming game being the 10th and the dance being the 11th, which all the Spirit Day weeks and homecoming theme will be announced.
Hello everybody, welcome to Inside the Nest. I'm Emery Schuler.
And I'm Lexie Valdiviezo.
Today we are joined by Cody Brogden and Casarez.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Today we will be talking about AYC.
Okay, so I'm the junior class vice president.
Oh, I'm the junior class president.
And I'm the senior class vice president.
And I'm the host.
No AYC for you, but that's okay.
Maybe next year. Maybe.
Oh, Emery, why didn't you sign up for AYC?
I didn't want to talk in front of everybody.
Okay, that's
You're
valid.
talking in front of everybody right now.
Yeah,
Right, think about
everybody
that.
who watches
That's not the same. So to just start with it, why did y'all apply for AYC?
Well, I've been doing it since freshman year, and I was like, well, this is an opportunity. I don't really like talking to all these people, but why not? And now I just get up there and I do my thing, and people are always like, wow, you did that. And I'm like, I did that. Pretty much.
I actually did it because I had never planned to actually join AYC. I was like, I'm not signing up. I'm not speaking in front of everybody. But Miss Fredericks was like, Nick, I think you should do it. I think you'd be a great candidate. And then over the summer, I had time to think about it. And then when she saw me on open house, she was like, Nick, take a packet. And then I was like, okay, I'll do it. I'll give it a try. So I made a promise I was going to make my full effort out of it. So
And
that's why
I think you did. You definitely did. But like Cody said, I've been doing it since my freshman year. I kind of just I was like, why not? I mean, high school, might as well start the year off and my whole high school career like that. And that's just something that I enjoy doing, being a part of the school and in the community and stuff. And it's just a great opportunity. And I'm completely fine talking in front of people. And it's my favorite thing to do. So I was like, hey, might as well do it again.
So what did y'all have to do for the application?
The application, it's actually pretty simple. All we have to do is write a tiny little paragraph, fill out our GPA, absences.
Yeah, and then teacher recommendations and stuff like that. And I think the teacher recommendations were probably the easiest.
What was your favorite part about campaigning?
Honestly, when I created the video, I don't even know if anybody ever scanned the QR code. But the video was the most fun because I got to dress up in a bunch of different outfits. And my friends were all talking about the video, and they're like, Nick, you can clearly see when it switches from evening to even darker evening in the video. Because I went a 2 or 3 hour span of not filming anything because I was trying to write a script or whatever. And then honestly spending the money on the supplies, It wasn't my money, so I was just spending freely.
Whose money was it?
It was my mom's. She was like, I said, Mom, I'm running for AYC. I don't think I'll make it, but can I buy some supplies? And she was like, yeah, I just use the credit card, and then we could figure out paying her back later. And so I went out, and I was like, I'm going to buy a bunch of stuff. I'm going to go all out for this. And out of the supplies that I bought sticky notes, I bought paintbrushes, I bought drawing markers. But out of everything I used, I only used posters and drawing markers. And everything else was open, so I can't return it now.
My favorite part of campaigning was definitely making the T-shirts, which ended up being very controversial, I fear. But let it be known I got permission. But it was really cool, and I guess making them and then people being like, oh, that's so tough, that's so cool. It was rewarding in a way, and then people wearing my name around. I was like, whoa.
Wait, so you actually made T-shirts?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Actually, so you physically
I saw
made
how
it.
people. I
Yes,
saw
we
some people
made
wearing them.
me and my grandma made the T-shirts.
That's insane.
If I was in her class, I'd vote for her. I don't know who she is, but I'd vote for her.
It was hard work. Can't even lie.
I don't blame you.
I didn't like actually campaign that much because the whole like week of like where we were allowed to campaign, I was out with COVID. So
Yes,
girl,
I heard about
I
that.
couldn't actually campaign. I mean, I was posting on social media, and that's where I feel bad. It's like my opponents, they were all campaigning their hearts out.
Yeah.
And I just like, I felt so bad that I wasn't like able to. And I think if I was at school, I definitely would have made like a bunch of posters and tried to, but it's just, I couldn't come to school because I had COVID. So yeah.
Was it like stressful waiting for the results and like just the tension?
Oh my gosh, yes it was.
Stressful for you.
It actually was. Okay, I'll tell you why. So, when I started my campaigning, Cooper had already started his great opponent. I want to say props to him, and I got to give him a shout out because he had me stressing the whole time. But when I started my campaigning, I didn't start it till like 3 or 4 days after. So Cooper had sent out an email to the entire senior class. He had posted like 3 or 4 posts on social media already. And my friends, they're sharing his story with me. And then they're like, Nick, you got to get on the game. Like, you're falling behind. And so I'm like, oh, shoot, I am. So I posted on my social media. And then one of my friends goes, you're copying Cooper. Don't copy Cooper. And then I was like, wait, should I send a whole email out to the senior class? And they're like, no, you got to do something different. And I came up with the idea of the video. But, man, he was consistent, like, just adamant about vice presidency. And I was like, I'm not putting in this much effort. Do I even want it that bad? But, no, I did. But, yeah.
I think the most stressful part, like waiting for it was extremely stressful because I feel like the junior presidency, like, in my opinion, obviously everybody thinks it's different. I feel like that was the tightest race in all of AYC because me and Jaden were both really involved. We're both, like, very headstrong, too, and we know a lot of people. So we were both, like, putting our best foot forward for this. And also, I didn't even start putting stuff up until 2 days before voting was happening, and she had already had posters up. So I was really stressed. I was like, these people are saying they're voting for me, but, like,
They could be lying.
they are lying.
It's scary.
There's no way. And then, the results came out, and I was like, oh, my goodness. Like, I actually let out a sigh of relief.
That's so true.
For me, like, Natalia and Destiny, they're great. Like, they're great opponents because I feel like we could all hold this position really, really well. And that's what was so difficult. And then it's like, Natalia, she had her posters up the day we were allowed to campaign. And I was like, you know what, girl, you go. I'm so behind. And then, Destiny, like, she's always been in AUIC as well. And so I felt bad that I kind of, like, came in because I've never ran for vice president. I've done, like, secretary and treasurer. And so this was a new position for me. And I was stressed. I was like, oh, gosh. Like, I was just, while I'm worrying about my speech, I was like, okay, I had to come in with my speech. It was the first day back for me, like, with COVID and stuff. So I came back and I was like, okay, I just got to do this speech and get it done. And I remember I was at my tennis match and the email came out and I literally jumped up and I told my coach, I was like, I made it, I won. And he was like, good job, Lexie. I was like, thanks, good job. So yeah.
How did y'all like write your speeches? Did y'all like do it on the y'all do it on the spot? I know
Hard
yours
for Cody.
Cody, was yours like on the spot, or did you like plan to do that?
Okay. The few nights before, I was like, okay, I know I want to talk about this. I know
Wait.
I want to talk about this.
For some of the people who aren't there, like, should we give context? Like,
Okay, so
Oh, yeah.
basically, at my speech, I walked up there, no paper, no phone, no nothing, and I just started yapping about all the things. I was like, hey, you should vote for me because I do all this. And I was like, I'm a yapper, that's why I'm great. And then at the end of my speech, I was like, also, let's clear the air. I am not bribing people. I am not doing this. If you want to vote for me, cool. If you don't, that is also okay. And that part, a lot of people did not like that part, but I was like,
I was like, wow. And I started dying laughing. I was like, you know what?
But like, my biggest thing with my speeches every year is, me, I'm like really honest and I'm straightforward. And also I'm like abrupt. Like, I don't plan things ever. So I wasn't gonna write this nice speech where I'm like, good morning, junior class. I'm Cody Brogden. I'm running for this. I would make a great candidate because that's just not me. And I'm not gonna act like somebody I'm not just for their votes, because that's not who I am. And I'm not gonna put on a front just for them. So I know I wanted to talk about a few things. The whole clearing the air thing at the end, that was completely unplanned. It was just like, you know what? I've had enough of the rumors. This is it. So I didn't plan it at all.
I have to agree with Cody. When I wrote my speech, I told my mom, I said, I got to write this speech, and I don't know how I'm going to do it. She said, well, Nick, be yourself. And I said, well, I'm a little rough around the edges, Mom. I was like, I'm not going to tell him. I'm not going to film him with a bunch of stuff that may or may not happen. Like, I'm not going to tell him, I promise to do this. I promise I'll do that. I didn't make a lot of promises in my speech, though.
Right.
The vending machines, I don't think I can change anything about that. But I was like, I'm not gonna sit up there and make a sweet, heartful speech, and I'm gonna go all out for it. And originally, I wasn't even gonna write a speech. Very dumb idea. I'm pretty sure my friends set me up for failure on this one. They told me I should dress up as Santa Claus, and then like fall out of my chair or something, and like make it.
Saint Nick.
Yes. The slogan. I even almost fell into the idea. The slogan was gonna be ho ho ho, vo vo vo. You just remember Jolly Saint Nick or something like that. And that was what the whole speech was gonna be. It was gonna be like something like really like over the top. But then that night I stayed up till like 2 a.m. writing my speech.
And it was worth it.
Right. Can you like go more in depth about your speech
Yeah,
for those
well,
that weren't there
like-
for it? Because yours was.
I wasn't even there, and I've heard about
Yeah.
it. Like,
So the first part of it was like I didn't come in like a tie or a 10-point plan, so which means I wasn't gonna tell them like how I was gonna shape the school or anything, and I basically said like why I'm a great leader by not being a good leader, because like people follow me based on my personality, not on my leadership skills, which is kind of counterintuitive because I'm in JROTC. I also wanted to express the fact that I knew what a good Spirit Week and a good homecoming looked like, because I went to Texas for a year and I experienced like massive homecomings and Spirit Weeks that were really cool, but I didn't want to make it to like formal. I didn't want to make it to where I'm like, oh, I know exactly what this is and I can promise you that. I just want to be like, hey guys, I've seen it. I know what it looks like, and if you vote for me, maybe we can make it happen. And then yeah, I might have promised a change in the vending machines. That's definitely not gonna happen.
they need to change it to like Coke or something, like with like a Dr. Pepper.
Exactly.
Oh, please.
Make it like $1 cheaper too. I'm not about to spend $3
And
As you have a treat right now.
as I just got a drink.
yeah, and then the Falcon dying part.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I wasn't there for any of y'all's speeches. I thought-
Okay, so I said in my speech, I was like, I said our school spirit, it looks like our Falcon fell from the sky and died. I mean, that's just how, you know when they say, like, when someone says, like, oh, you look like your cat died. Like, they look
Yeah.
just, like, really
Yeah.
down in the dumps. Yeah, our Falcon must have died. So, and I think there was, like, controversy because some people thought I said the F word. I definitely didn't. I even, like, went to Mr. Cunningham, and I was like, I did not say that word in my speech. And he was like, okay, thank you for clarifying that. I think there was a bit of controversy in my speech for sure.
Because for like half the time I could not hear you speaking. I just heard cheering and clapping.
Literally.
Like I didn't hear a word you said. It was just everyone was standing and cheering. So I was just like, "He must be saying something nice." 'Cause
Yeah, I couldn't get a word out after like my Texas part. I don't even remember what the rest of my speech was. I don't even think I even finished it. But it was fun.
I know for like my speech, I wrote it the night before, and I was like, okay, let me be myself. Because in the past years, I ran unopposed, so I wasn't really myself. I just went up there and was like, hey guys, I'm unopposed. I'm all you really have. Like you have no other option. But this year, I was like, okay, let me be myself and just show everyone who I am. And it was like really, really cringy because I walked up there and I was like, hey, good morning, guys. Nobody responds. And I was like, okay, guys, let's not be lame. And then Riley Torchell stood up and like screamed. I was like, okay, thank you. And I just kind of like went into my speech and I made some like really, really stupid jokes. I was like, I'm not good at tennis. I got some smiles for that one. And then I mentioned the yearbook and I just kind of like talked about DECA because that's like a big part of my life and like leadership and stuff. And so I talked about that. And then I just, at the end, like Cody, she did the same thing, like talked about how she likes talking because I'm a talker too. I said that and I was like, hope you guys have an amazing day. And I think that's what really got me is like my speech because I showed confidence and I was myself. So yeah.
Yeah, I think you definitely did display a lot of confidence up there.
Mhm.
Like, most of the people that went up there, some of them were, like, really timid and stuff. And I know for me, I don't know if y'all could see it in the background. The candidates, my leg was shaking uncontrollably during my speech. So, Lexie definitely had a lot of confidence. And Cody making her speech, like,
On the
completely
spot, yeah.
off the spot like that shows a lot of confidence. I don't think I could have done that.
Yeah, I think a strong confidence and like knowing what you're talking about, I guess, like knowing what you're gonna say, but like I don't know.
Sticking to like your planning, like
Yeah, I
what
feel like
what
that
you know and who you are, that definitely gets you somewhere, I believe.
I mean, I don't know. I wasn't in the junior class, but I feel like if I was, it was a very hard vote this year. I saw all the candidates, great people.
How did the underclassmen speeches go? Like, was there any like wild moments?
There wasn't like any crazy wild moments, but like the freshmen, a lot of them were like they were kind of quiet. They made a lot of promises that they definitely probably can't keep.
That's the one
that's a
that
a lot of promises.
If you're gonna make a promise, make an exaggerated promise. Yeah.
Don't make it like.
I
But
feel like there's some misconceptions about what AYC really does.
Yeah.
Too. Like a lot of people think that we like go around and we change everything in the school, and it's like this really, really involved thing. We are involved, but we do Spirit Week and we set up some dances, and we might do a school project here and there.
speaking of Spirit Week, are we gonna have a Hoko Spirit Week?
We are gonna have a Hoko Spirit
We
Week.
will.
We have a few. We have a list of Spirit Week ideas that are set up right now, and we have like top 4 because one of them is gonna be schoolwear day for the homecoming game. But we have to get those approved by our goated principal, Mr. Cunningham, and hopefully he approves our choices, and we can get those sent out so everybody can get ready. The lineup's pretty good this year, I'd have to say. My favorite is Meme Monday.
I think that was going to be a really
Yeah,
good
that's a
one.
good one.
Yeah.
I remember last year we did one. It was like teacher dressed like student or something, and like vice versa or whatever. And I was my first year here, and I didn't know anybody. I didn't have any like teacher friends, so I couldn't dress up as anybody. And this year, if we did it, I would like, I don't know, my outfit would be goated.
Okay, Emery, that's a really good point, and I'm actually glad you mentioned that because we have like when we come up with Spirit Week ideas, we have trouble like who can participate in the idea or who can like is it easy for everyone to get the maximum like participation. So you mentioning that for freshmen and for those ideas, we'll definitely keep that in the back of our mind, ensuring that we pick a Spirit Week idea that fits everybody.
Because I'd hate having like teacher versus students, and me being a freshman, and I have like all core teachers who are kind of standoffish.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Can I dress up as you, or
It's
are you gonna
very
give me an
awkward.
F? Or
Like, am I going to walk into class and you're like, what are you doing? Like, get out.
You get offended and you get an F on your next paper.
Right.
So when y'all made it into AYC, how did you react? I know you said you were like jumping up and down, all excited,
Yes.
telling your coach. What about y'all?
sigh of relief, because like it would have been so embarrassing to have made T-shirts and put up a few posters.
Yeah.
And then, nah, you lost actually. So
'Cause
that
you-
is so embarrassing.
You had the
That's a
little
good
sticky
point.
notes as well, right? That was, you had.
No,
photos
that was
of it.
That was
Cooper.
Cooper.
Okay, I just
Cooper
saw.
had sticky notes
I saw. Yes.
everywhere.
He like absolutely like he outdid it with the sticky notes, and I have to give him props for that because like even I had one that was stuck on the back of my satchel, the one that I bring to school that's got all my stuff in it. I had a sticky note stuck on the back of my satchel, and I was like, oh my gosh, like this kid's everywhere. Like there's no way I'm winning. And yeah, I think the sticky notes was a great addition to it.
Yeah, I noticed Cooper put them like all around the school.
Like they were on cars, I think. Like some
Yeah,
people
I
had
think
them on
so.
their
Yeah,
cars.
Some of them were.
On
Yeah,
cars.
I think
hard.
they were.
Doesn't he have like a mini Cooper and he put like vote for
Yes, he
Cooper on it?
does.
His sister
That's
did that for him. Yeah.
Yeah.
What did he run for? Was he running against
He was running
you?
against me, yeah.
Oh wow.
Gosh.
And actually, the way I found out that I won vice presidency was I was actually taking a nap, and Cooper woke me up because I have like my Snapchat ringer on, and he woke me up with a video. He was pretty much like, "Congratulations, you won AYC." So like,
Aw.
he was an absolute good sport about it, and I loved that. And then I looked at my email, and then I saw that I won, which I was like, "I'm gonna go back to sleep now."
Cooper is honestly a really, really, really nice person.
He
He's a really
is.
yeah, he's a nice person, yeah.
What do y'all like plan to do now that you're like in office? Is there anything like y'all can immediately start working on, or is it like a slow process?
Other than like planning Spirit Week for homecoming and the homecoming dance, stuff like that, and then we should have a highway cleanup either next week or the week after. there's not really much we can do right now. I know, like, in the future, we're planning on having more spirit weeks in the spring semester because in the past we haven't really had any, and that's kind of lame because, like, we have all the spirit weeks in the first and then the second semester where things are really crunching down. It's the end of the year. We don't really have any, but, like, other than that, I can't really think of anything personally.
Yeah, we just want to like add some more fun throughout the year because for me, like first semester, that's when there's everything, like all the fun things are happening, and then second semester, it's so miserable. I'm so tired. I'm like, can we have some fun, please? And so I think like just planning things that we could do in second semester is something we'll really work on.
And plus, second semester is like the longest semester, so having those little bit of fun gaps, I think, helps the year go by a lot faster.
It'll definitely like take down some of the stress and the like stuff.
Also, I got a question for you guys. Was it weird to like see your opponent in the hallways?
Yes.
Yes. I actually specifically remember taking a different route than Cooper.
Oh my gosh.
No, I'm
We
not
were,
even
like,
joking.
We were like debating asking this question. Like we were coming up with questions for the podcast. We're like, oh, I don't know. We don't want to start some like
Right.
No, there's no beef at all. I just want to clarify. There is no beef at all between me and my opponent. He's a great opponent, but I want to say that like the whole time we were campaigning, I think I maybe walked by him a couple times, and I was just the most of the time that I was like anywhere like associated with him was when I was looking through his story of all his stuff. But like other than that, I avoided him. I was like, I need to stay on my game. I don't know what this guy is producing. I don't know what he's manufacturing. So I was like, I gotta stay on my game. What was it like for you guys though?
It's definitely a little strange seeing Jaden personally, because while we were campaigning against each other, there's like stuff going around every single day while it was happening of people saying, oh, Jaden's saying this, oh, people in this class with Jaden are saying this every single day about me. And I don't know if she was getting the same things. Like, I can't tell you if those things were true or not, but it just got to a point. It got to a point where I'm like, oh my goodness, like, it's coming to me every single day. It's really hard to hear that, like, people are trash talking me every day. So now, like, seeing her, it's like, well, how are you doing?
It was really weird for me because me and Destiny are in the same first period, and our teacher asked if anybody was running for AYC, and we were like, yeah. And then that's how I found out we were running for the same position, and she said vice president. I was like, oh yeah, me too.
There was 5 kids in my seminar class running for AYC. Like
that's
5.
insane.
And 3 people running against each other.
I would cry.
Yeah.
And then like Natalia, I saw her like once, and I think it was the day that we got the emails, but we hadn't got the emails yet. And it was voting day, and I completely forgot. And I was like, hey. It was,
yeah.
And we were matching that day too, and I thought that was so funny. And we were like, oh, we're matching now too. And I was like, gosh.
Well, what me, Dana, and Emmanuel proposed to Miss Simpson and Miss Fredericks was we would make more positions so people had the opportunity to run unopposed. Mm-hmm. But the only thing about that is like it wouldn't be a real election if everybody was unopposed.
Yeah.
Then like kind of where's the fun and stress in that? Mm-hmm. So, I actually liked what we had. But
I think that's why they took out like the AYC positions. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Is just because they weren't really necessary.
Yeah.
Having the size of the team that we have now is perfect. We don't need those extra positions.
I agree.
So for a little fun section, not doing with AYC, we're going to do some hot takes. We're going to do some hot takes. Do you want to start with one?
Yes. I'm very passionate about this one, okay? Pineapple on pizza.
No.
Pineapple?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Get at it.
If it has, you got to have like bacon or ham with it,
Yes.
but by itself, no.
Okay. Understandable. The Hawaiian from
It's so good.
I know John's. I think other places have it. It's ham, bacon, pineapple. It's
so good.
delicious, but like pineapple and pepperoni, no. Like it has to be the right pizza. It has to be the right pizza.
If it has to be the right pizza, it's a no. Every
No,
pizza
but, like,
is good. If it has to be specifically made.
Okay, you're not going to go and eat, like, I don't know, you're not going to go eat just like a spoonful of ranch. Like, it's not going to be good unless you have something to dip it in.
Okay,
So,
fair
like,
enough.
but I don't know. I feel like I was definitely a pineapple on pizza hater until I actually tried it. So I feel like half the haters
I guess to be
Don't
fair,
even eat
I haven't tried it yet. Not
Okay.
gonna lie.
Literally.
Please come to John's Saturday. I'm working. I'll make you the best Hawaiian pizza you've ever had. It's gonna be delicious. I promise you. And with
I might
ranch,
have to.
it's perfect. Like, oh, that's my favorite pizza. Like, y'all don't understand.
Really?
Okay, but not even gonna lie. If you ever eat the Target pizza, actually,
Target.
Target. Okay, so I work at Target and they have a Pizza Hut section. I know this
Oh,
is
I know
like
what you're
this is
talking
like
about. I know
really
what you're
off
talking
topic.
about.
This is like really off topic, but they have a Pizza Hut section, and people they go back there and they specifically make the pizzas and they bring them out. That's like
I did
$7.
not know that. I thought it was like prepackaged.
Me
No,
too.
no,
I
like,
didn't know
they
they actually
actually make
made
the
it. I thought it was
pizza.
like prepackaged.
Yeah, if I wanted to, I could work there, but I'm not 18 yet. But they make the Pizza Hut pizzas, and when they put them out, I've had a few of them, and I only say a few because oh my gosh, they give me the worst stomach ache ever. So do not eat Target pizza.
Thanks for the advice. Cody, your opinion on pineapple pizza?
Okay, look, okay.
Please.
There are very few items that sweet and savory can go together, and I don't think
Preach,
pizza's one of them.
preach.
And also, pineapple is so good whenever it's like one of those fruits that it's the best whenever it's like it's got that crispness and you
Yeah.
bite and the juices.
And it's just-
it's some good. You put that on a pizza, and you like cook it, and it gets all soft and stuff. That's disgusting. That it's a texture thing. That is gross. That is gross.
Okay,
Makes
so
me
it's
wanna
just
throw
like a
up.
texture thing for you mainly?
Yeah, I can tell by looking at it and like touching it that the texture is terrible. I've never had it.
Okay.
The flavor, okay, it can be what it may be, but texture, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'd throw up. I would throw up.
Okay. Wow. I'm
would-
like hurt.
I would also say is that the only pizza that I would accept with pepperoni, and because I've had it before, is a pizza dessert. It's got like cookie
With-
dough
oh, yeah,
on it.
Like
Yeah.
dessert, yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be dessert from Pizza Inn. Like that's
Oh, yeah,
the
that's
only one.
delicious.
Yeah.
So good with some.
pineapple?
It's got pineapple on it, but I don't know if the pineapple's cooked or not. I don't want to know because then again, it's a texture thing. If it's
It
cooked,
is.
I didn't want to know.
With us, it
He
is.
didn't want to know.
But
Something I'm very passionate about and have always been. Breakfast food is overrated. I can't stand breakfast food.
What?
I don't like eggs. I don't like bacon that much. I like bacon, but like waffles, pancakes. It's overrated.
Who did we elect to host this podcast?
are you trying to kick her out? She doesn't like breakfast food.
Yes.
But have you ever had a Waffle House waffle
Yes.
at like 3 in the morning?
Okay, no, that's
Starved?
different. That's different. If you're
Starved?
like starving, it's after a concert or after going to like the amusement park. It's like 3 in the morning. It's good then, but only if it's a Waffle House waffle. Anything else, it's just
Have you ever had the International House of Pancakes?
IHOP.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why are we using
Wow.
government name?
It sounds more official. It sounds more official.
Okay.
I like their like little Cinestack ones, but that doesn't really count.
That's
That doesn't really count.
that's breakfast.
That's breakfast with a bunch of like added stuff onto it. I'm talking about traditional breakfast food.
I'm
Okay.
Well,
like
traditional where?
yeah.
America.
America.
I'm not gonna go eat beans on toast.
I do.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's like I'm not even joking. That's actually what I eat.
Oh my
It's
god.
like mashed beans. Like, no.
Just stop.
No.
Oh
where you're
my
at.
god.
I feel like okay, this is really weird, but for bacon, it has to be like almost raw, like crispy bacon. I hate.
Ew.
No,
Ew,
I
Lexie,
hate
no.
crispy
I hate
bacon.
Lexie,
little
no.
There's some
No.
disease from that. No, I like my
Lexie.
bacon
No.
crisp.
It's not
No.
even crisp.
Mm.
Like
Not for me.
Have you
I
like
want
seen like the
bacon.
amount of diseases that y'all can get from bacon and stuff and like foodborne illnesses?
Um,
Lexi, why were you out
You
for a
eat
week?
beans on toast.
okay, Nick. Okay. Wow, just coming at me right now. And then I'm a big fan of pancakes and waffles, but like eggs, grits, like I just have to be in the mood for it. I
Grits?
like
Yeah.
I like sweet, cheesy grits. My grandma's.
I
oh
like-
my-
No.
Okay, I like grits with like eggs in them mixed in it. It's so good. It is so good.
I just have to be in the mood for breakfast, but like before school, when I'm rushing, I got to get out the door. I just need something sweet, a little muffin, a little brownie, something to get me through the day. Like I'm not gonna sit down in the morning and make a full meal and eat it. But like if my mom makes it on like a Saturday morning, I'm gonna eat it.
a
think-
Bojangles bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I think
Oh,
everyone's
berry
got their own
biscuit?
weird eating habits. Emery doesn't like breakfast. I like beans on toast, and then Lexi likes her bacon
Pineapple
raw.
pizza.
Almost raw.
All right.
Waffles or pancakes?
Waffles.
Waffles all the way.
Actually, no pancakes. I gotta get pancakes.
No,
On that
waffles all the way. It's
Waffles.
just so crunch. It's like a nice,
Like I don't want them to be extremely crunchy because then it cuts up my mouth.
but like it has
like-
like a
That's
little like.
If it's
little
like
bit.
perfectly soft and it's like
Perfectly soft.
it's gotta be it's got like
No, it has
golden brown
I want
almost.
the top layer to be like you,
A little-
you push it and it goes a little and then
Yeah,
it's soft.
yeah,
Yeah.
It can't just like all the way through.
I'm really hungry.
Okay, but can we just like recognize the fact that when you put like syrup on a waffle, it's like
Has
gets
little
soggy
pockets.
so quick.
But it has pockets.
That's
The
why you
pockets make
cut
it.
Yeah.
and dip.
You cut it and dip.
I
You're
can't-
just eating waffles wrong.
You're eating it wrong.
I
Just
can
get my
give you a
fork in.
tutorial.
The pancakes
Like,
get soggy worse because it just soaks right through.
A pancake
Right.
is soggy already.
It's literally.
I don't know. Pancakes are just better on that one. I
Aren't they
gotta
literally the same thing, just different form?
I
of,
think
like-
majority.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
What's your opinion on pickles?
I love them.
Ew.
I love them.
Ew.
Cody, you're so difficult.
Ew.
I
They're
hate pickles.
delicious.
They're just so nasty. It's like, what was wrong with the cucumber?
Can we have a segment where everyone agrees?
no, I don't think so.
Absolutely not.
I think that's it for our hot takes, unless y'all have one.
We think. Oh, but
Oh.
yes. Hot dogs or cheeseburgers?
Hot dogs.
Depends on the mood. Depends on the
Brown hot dog. 'Cause
brown.
I hate hamburger cheeseburgers. Red hot dogs are so nasty. It's got to be a brown hot dog.
Are you from North Carolina?
Yeah,
Are you
born and
from?
raised Goldsboro,
Are
North
you from
Carolina.
here?
I hate red hot dogs too.
I hate red hot dogs. They're so nasty.
Right.
Yeah.
You're
I
that
love
little
hot dogs.
cowboy over there.
I don't really like a brown hot dog unless it's got like chili on it. Like even I don't know. Hot dogs just aren't that good. My pencil case is a hot dog, and I hate hot dogs. It's like a rubber hot dog.
For me, it's like it just depends on my mood. Hot dogs, sometimes
If
they're
I'm,
just disgusting. I can't.
I can't eat it on like a normal day, but if I'm sitting at a fire, I can eat like 12.
Yes, exactly. Like depends on the place, the time, my mood,
The
how
scent.
hungry I'm. Like it just
Yeah,
it depends on the vibes.
it does. Like if you're at a barbecue or something.
Hot dog, give me 7 right now.
Kraft or Velveeta?
Oh.
Ooh.
I'm
Kraft.
Velveeta.
I
I
have to-
currently
I'm-
have a Velveeta cup in my lunchbox right now, so I'm gonna have to say Velveeta.
I would say Kraft.
Yeah, Kraft.
Actually, yeah, Kraft.
We really
Kraft,
can't
Kraft,
agree on
Kraft,
anything.
Kraft.
No, we
whoa,
can't.
whoa,
No,
guys. Let's not attack the minority.
All right.
I think. Somebody told me today that if I was a condiment, I would be mustard. What do y'all think y'all would be as condiments?
You would be.
I hate mustard. They
I
look
hate
at me.
mustard
We're in
too.
math class. It's like
I don't like
8:30 in the morning. She's like, Emery, if you're a condiment, or if you were a condiment, you would be mustard.
That makes
Okay.
sense though. I don't
Could
know.
jelly be considered a condiment?
I would consider
Yes.
it a condiment.
Maybe.
I think I'd be strawberry jelly.
Oh, absolutely.
I could
definitely- I
see
see
that.
it.
Yeah.
I see it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
that.
I
or
think
like
you'd be barbecue.
Barbecue.
Yeah.
no, you'd be like what's it like horseradish, dill rice?
Oh my gosh, like the one that nobody picks.
No. You
Christ.
just got the vibe.
The vibe of
I
It's
don't
not a
think
bad
that's
thing. It's just
The
the
vibe
vibe
of
of horseradish.
sauce. Yeah, I got you. All right.
What about Lexie?
I would want to be honey mustard. I love some
I
honey
could- I could
mustard.
see it.
Oh my
I've
god.
never even smelt honey mustard.
I've
It
never
just-
even tasted
I hate it.
It's please don't. It's my favorite. Like any restaurant, honey mustard. Give me 7 of them. Give me 7 right now.
That's my
Like
ranch.
I
Like 6 or 7?
drench my
Give me
food in
6 or
honey
7.
mustard.
6 or 7?
Like 6, 7, 6,
Oh.
7 honey mustard.
Oh,
please.
okay.
I think we're gonna lose viewers from that.
Oh, absolutely.
No, I made a 6-7
Wow,
joke
everyone
last
just jumped off.
episode, and people were texting me like, "You did not say 6-7." I did.
I think-
I think this may just be the end of it. So
So,
thank y'all for joining us. We'd like to give a special shout out to Noah Thomas and Miss Hare for editing the podcast. Thank you for joining us for
Inside the Nest.